fuck? Okay, never mind. Howdy, everyone. How's everyone doing on a fine Wednesday afternoon? I'm starting stream a little bit late, and that is solely because I was in a meeting for my IRL job, and it went longer than scheduled. I was supposed to end at 4. We got done at fucking like 5:30. I love working with other people. I love doing what I gotta be doing, that type of stuff, collaboration, you know, that type of stuff. It's great, it's fantastic. But God, there's, you know, I don't think I want to say I love meetings. I don't think I love meetings. Some meetings I really do like. Do you guys like meetings? I don't know. If not, I go talk to your boss. That's crazy. This meeting just went a lot longer than scheduled. That was it. And then I ran into some traffic and all that whatnot. And yeah, that's why we're starting stream late, a little late today. I have a goal in mind, which is trying to not finish, but trying to rank up my plasma field techs. That's what I want to do. I'm ranking up currently my electric portable fences to R5, and then I think I'm gonna do them during the double SP weekend. I think that's what at least that's what I assume right now. I don't know. 50% of meetings are avoidable, to be honest. They are a huge time waster. Well, okay, so this meeting I don't know if I'm allowed to leak shit, but I'm not going to leak shit. This meeting that I went to was just for like what's the best way I could put it? Just to like further the brand in their social ways, and yeah, that's kind of it. That's the best I can put it at. I don't want to explain any further. But basically it came down to a line that the fact that we have YouTube content is huge. It's fantastic. Which now I feel like them pointing it out puts a lot more work on me, which is going to be fantastic, because that means probably less Battle Nations content at the same time, because they're probably gonna be looking to make me work more. So yeah. What's up, Almanac? To say hello to everyone. We got Addicted Fennec, Lego Dude. How you doing, Lego Dude? Wingman, Junder, Saj, as long as you get paid more. Bro, I don't think I get paid overtime. I'm like on a salary, so yeah. Though they did bring up in conversation, the people we were like meeting them with and everything. They were like, you know, you've done fantastic work. You as in me, you've done fantastic work. You guys should really be using these assets. And you know, my boss is right next to me, and he's like, well, hey, whoa, calm down. He might be asking for a raise soon. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, you know. I'm not gonna say no. I honestly wasn't planning to ask for any raise anytime soon, because I'm kind of just chilling for the most part. But you know, I'm not gonna say no to a raise. You know, how often do people get raises? When's the last time you got a raise? Can someone answer me that? I don't think I've ever like. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like I've never asked for a raise. I've just kind of like gotten it. I feel like, or maybe it was like obligation by like the state, because I think like each state you need to pay your employees a certain amount, 4% every year. 6 years ago, I get a start of the year raise. Got fired, not a raise. Oh, Jacob, why'd you get fired? Did you get fired, let go? To me, fired and let go are kind of like the same thing, you know? Technically, I'm getting one on Monday. Sheesh. Should I be fighting for a raise? You guys are making me think that I need to be fighting for a raise now. Politics and let go? That makes sense. I get you, man. I hate when that type of stuff happens. Hopefully, or unless maybe like you don't fuck with them, I don't know. But hopefully, you know, you can find another job and all that. I don't know how the job market is. I feel like with my job market of being a channel manager, a YouTube manager, or whatever, editor, videographer, I feel like I'm doing kind of chill right now. 1 free month on BN. Let's fucking go. I expect you to have every R6 unit this weekend done on my desk, slid over to me, every single screenshot. And you need to record every single session. Thank you. Okay, let's get over to the gameplay. Let me switch over really quick. Now, here's the thing. We are not on my main account right now. I need to farm gold on my free-to-play account really quick, guys. And I need to do this. It's not going to take a long time to clear these, but then we'll switch over to my main account and go from there. But if you guys want to see rank 2 nomads versus level 23 mammoths, this is it. This is the highlight of Battle Nations right now. Is it worth to spam some ETs with some spare nanos? I would get maybe like 2 ETs max. More so, they can be useful in a boss strike or just like in any scenario, I feel like. But at the same time, it could also be niche. Because like if you have Nomad can still do a decent amount of a job. I don't have any, but people think they are really good for long term. I think they're really good for long term. It's the fact that their freeze ability is a 3x3. 20 minis. Oh god. What's wrong with my 20 minis? What's up, Murph? How you doing? What's wrong with my 20 minis? I'm not understanding this mini hate. Unless it's not mini hate. Unless, like, you know, I've mass produced a large number of minis, you know? But yeah, I would recommend ETs. I would honestly recommend the ETs. I think they're a good unit. I think I have 5, which I wouldn't recommend getting 5. I think if you're just going for like the bare minimum, I think 2 is a pretty good number. If you want to be extra, 3. And then after that, I think you're set. You do not need to go any further than that. Also, I'm about to actually finish ranking my nomads. I don't know if I can rank them up again. I think they're level capped on me with my level 21 account. But like, look, nomads on a free-to-play account. You're a great ET salesman. I'm taking 3. Okay. I mean, look. Whoa, wait, Wingman. How many nanopods are we talking here? How many nanopods are we talking? I mean, 3 is a good number. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't get 3, but like, I also want you to be a little, maybe you're lacking in other areas, you know? Need like a bare minimum nano unit stream. What do you mean by that, Jacob? Like what bare minimum nano units you should have? What's up, Headless? How you doing? Because once I jump over to my main account, I can tell you bare minimum what nano units you would want to use. Yes? Okay. Let me finish my bores and we'll do that. I will walk you through what absolute bare minimum of units you should be using. I'll even throw in some optional units. Actually, I can talk about it here right now. So, I mean, I don't know what level you are, Jacob. But with my level 21 account, right now, a big thing that I am juggling is if I get TF2 heavies. TF2 heavies are going to be fantastic units for me to grind other units and just overall get more gold. But the issue, the real issue here with me right now is my nomads are kind of doing that. They're hard carrying me right now. So even though, yes, the nomads will rank nicely alongside with me as I level up and probably be my hard carry for my free-to-play account, TF2 heavies are faster with the animation. TF2 heavies, I mean, they don't cost 3 fucking gears when they die, and it's only a bar for me. But then on the other note, the reason why I'm kind of against TF2 heavies is, 1, I have the nomads, but then 2, they're going to drop off the mid game. And that's where I'm going to be instead using UMGs, Maulers, if we get Black Nanopods, and that type of stuff. And then they come back at level 60. And that's a long, long, long way to go. So I feel like I could skip the TF2 heavies, but then again, I do have the extra nanos. So I'm even conflicted on what my process here is. Bare minimum 15 nomads, 10 vets, 35 megas, and 80 M10s. Honestly, yeah, that's a pretty good bare minimum. I would agree to that. But yeah, these nomads have been killing it for me. I'm hoping I can rank them up to rank 3. But I think when it comes to the AC, or at least my first attempt at versus the AC, I'm not using my nomads because I want to try it. I want to try it without. Okay. Let me see if I can rank up my nomads. I doubt I can. Level 30, bro. That's gonna be a long time. That's gonna be a decent amount of time. I'm not pushing level 30 like that fast for just nomads, to be honest. I mean, they are already doing a decent amount of damage for me. I mean, 48 to 79. I don't even know what my strongest unit is. I mean, the strongest unit that I would have is maybe like a Battle Raptor doing 106. And then maybe TF2 Soldier doing 41. And that's about it. Nomads, they are just insanely, like, the power, the stun, the power, the freeze, even the fire. The fire have actually been coming in handy as well. But yeah, I think these shops are good. I don't gotta worry about this. Let me collect my 15 gold, and then we'll switch over, and then I'll walk you through bare minimum of nano units. Fuck. Okay, let me switch this over. I need my phone. What are you guys ranking? What are you guys ranking for double SP? Yo, pay B to... What? Uki, what the fuck are you on? Could you just take me to my code? I just wanted to see if you actually read it. Okay. Okay. Let's switch over. Thank you, Denis, for helping out my coal. I'm assuming you needed coal. Denis gotta be down bad. I'm sorry. I'm about to be feeling the same. Oh, let's go 15. I'm about to be feeling the same thing, honestly, on my free-to-play account, and I kind of already am with just the population crunch. It's kind of fuck Cole. Damn. What did Cole do you do, huh? What did Cole do to you? Let me collect all my goodies really quick. Let me collect them. I wasn't able to do all my timers because the meeting went way longer than expected. So I'm technically, I would be ahead of one upgrade by now. But sadly, the meeting took too long. But now I'm facing the repercussions. Hey, if you wanted to get your opinion on something, I submitted a ticket in the donator channel. Just wanted your take if you want to review. It's kind of interesting. What is it? Or you want to send it to me? Or like, what do you mean in the donator? It's regarding boss drops. Okay, hold on. let me finish this up. Let me do a quick run through bare minimum of units. Set that on 8. No, go away. That on 8. Set that on 8. Set this on 1. I should hit bare minimum. That. And then I think that is everything I need at least. My resources are pretty down bad, I'm not gonna lie. But I am going up in prestige stars, and I do need to make more plasma techs as well, which I'm really hoping for to do AS with. I've always had, okay, range frag, peacekeepers, naval, tame sandworm. I've also been thinking about doing tame sandworm. I need to go back to New Haven. I haven't done New Haven since I've had a large, well, not anymore, but a decent amount of gears. I got a decent amount of steel. I could try to burn if I have a AS today, which I can check. But before we go through AS, R9 Cobra. Wait, you are R9 Cobra, Jacob? Dude, the Tame Samurai wrecks the Chinook. See, that's what I'm wondering. Okay, bare minimum units before I forget. So when it comes to bare minimum units, personally for me, I think the first thing to talk about here is when you get to the AS. Or actually, no, let's talk about Dreadnought, because you get the Dreadnought first before you even get the AS. So we need to look at the Dry Dock. That is it. That's your only bare minimum unit for naval. There's really no other answer here. You could, if you want, tactical submarines. You want comment? Are you in VC? Yes. I don't think. Wait, hold on. What? Talk.
Hello.
Yeah. Bare minimum naval units, Murph. Go.
Nano or non-nano?
Nano.
Definitely M10. Pack sub is kind of a maybe. I think it's going to be good for boss strike, but it's not really required. It's
That's what I'm
kind of
doing.
like a side objective.
Yeah, I would say your absolute important unit is just the M10. Get it? I mean, depending on what level you are, but like, let's say you're past the level 65. I think that's when naval is uncapped. Get it to like rank 6, and you could do the Dreadnought pretty easy, even with the harder variant as well. All right, I wouldn't say pretty easy. You're gonna have probably some resets, but it's better than not being able to beat it. So, but yeah, that's it. That just Dry Dock. For the fishies, you could bring in the monster groupers or guppies. I think mass producing guppies might be pretty good, to be honest. They're actually pretty strong. I don't want to open my fish thing because I have no teeth again. So let me see, where are they? Yeah, so I have 10 of them. I need to get more of these. I'm only rank 4, but they actually are pretty strong. Do you mass produce baby guppies or what?
I was about to say, you only have 10 of them?
Yeah,
I
I
have
only
like
have 10.
70.
Yeah, no, I've not mass produced. I sold my fish thing and just completely forgot about it. Which I do need to open up, but I'm focused on trying to get more XP. And then when it comes to land units, I mean, out of the barracks, where's my barracks at? Out of the barracks. So again, TF2 heavy. The thing is, you have to realize if you're in the early stage of the game, TF2 heavies will be helpful. Mid game, UMGs, Maulers kind of replace it. Even the Nomad replaces it. And then end game, it comes back very heavy as the TF2 heavy. As the best, I think it is the best farming unit. I think TF2 heavy does beat out the range frag, but that's just my opinion. Also, I do not have a range frag. So there's that. Murph does not have a range frag, but he also does
true.
not have a TF2 heavy. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Nomads are my heavy.
Okay, yeah, okay. Uki, where you stand?
What's the question?
TF2 heavy or range frag better?
TF2 heavy because, like, if you're doing Bigfoot Country, because you don't have to change the attack
Yeah,
on the heavy.
that is true.
Range frag, you have to go down and click on the other attack and then use it.
Yeah. Demo Man, honestly, I think is optional. Skip. We're only talking about nano units. Veterans, if again now we're crossing the line into AS, I think you need minimum like 3 vets, maybe even 4. I would say if you are trying to be stingy with your nanopods, I would just keep it at 3. And that's about it. Even then, like, if you want to do AS and you want to stay free to play, just wait until you're 65, get the electric portable fences, your radio techs, plasma field techs, all that type of stuff, and you could still beat the AS pretty easily, at least from what I saw in Max's video. So skip, and then we get to the Elemental Trooper. I think having like 1 or 2, max 3 is pretty good. If you want, I said I had 5, I have 10. I lied, I have 10 elementals. Maybe you get 5, maybe maximum's 5. But Elemental Troopers I think are really good. The biggest thing is the freeze barrage attack, because you're allowed to freeze up to 9 units. So was someone going to say something? What rank do my vets and megas need to be to beat the AS? I've seen some people do R5 megas. In my opinion, you want max rank for both, because the more HP and higher DPS with the armor piercing on the mega tank, I think is better than the vet. Demo Man is needed for the AC and low levels. I'm skipping that because I'm spending a lot of nanos there. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go. Low-key, I think this is my strat. I'm going tank killers, Puma. That's my strat. Not gonna lie. I'm going for the dodge. Yeah, the Puma. What's wrong with that?
Puma.
Got something against my Pumas? And then there's Vehicle Factory. Nomad, I think is... I mean, I don't know if Nomad is... I mean, I would say yes now, but depending on how they are reworked, that's up to you later down the line. Skip. Super Tanks, a fantastic boss strike unit. The minimum, I would say if you can get like 3, I would say if you get 5. If you can get 5, that's a nice number, because that's a whole front line. Go from there. Then again, you could wait until you can get heavier tanks, but that's up to you. I think you can skip Brutalizer, you can skip Frostbite, Lightning Tanks, Mega Tanks, again 5 if you can. Yeah, I guess it depends on how much you've mass produced your other tanks and all that. This would be great for AS as well, so that's up to you. Skip Arctic Tank, or skip the heavy Arctic Tank. Mammoth Artillery I think is a fun unit you could have, but it's not like absolute. The Zobi's Trebuchet, the Raptor attack, I think is a pretty good one. But there is a part of me where I low-key kind of feel, unless I just don't know how like the Goliath tank works, because everyone says the Trebuchets are really good against Goliath tank. But there is a part of me that...
Free to play, it's good.
Yeah, okay, for free to play. I personally feel like I could skip it. I don't know why. Or at least that's what I'm thinking for my free-to-play account. I might skip Trebuchets. But we'll see how that changes. How many Nomads minimum?
What?
What?
That's a crazy take, that you're going to skip them entirely?
I might.
I'm skipping them.
What?
Well,
it's not that good. It's a crazy grind for like something that snakes do way better.
I'm trying to think on that now. Because I technically don't have snakes. On my free-to-play account. Goliath tank does... Yeah.
The
No,
Cobra could probably be used against the Goliath tank.
I'm actually just gonna use Pumas against Galactic. How many nomads minimum? I mean, they are pretty expensive. They're 79. I think if you have to be stingy, you can get by with just. Honestly, there's a part of me that I would say you could get by with one, but I think you can. I think you have a nicer time with two because you can juggle the attacks a lot better. If you're like a whale, then get like 20. I don't know. Oogie, how many you got? How many nomads you got?
What? No.
How many, how many
See,
nomads?
that's not a good question though, because
What
like
do you mean?
there's like different circumstances.
It's a number.
Because I bought. I
what's
bought
the,
all of mine.
What's the number? What's the
No,
number?
listen, I bought all of mine before I knew that they were going to be here forever. So I bought them
But-
out like they were going out of stock.
So what's the number?
You can just say you
30,
plead the fifth.
30.
Like,
30?
oh,
Murph?
That's not even that many. Like there's people have plenty more, I'm sure.
No, there's definitely people more. Yeah. Murph, how many you got?
I have 87.
That's not a real number.
I know you don't got.
No, I have 5. I'm not going over that.
Okay.
5
yeah,
is
that's
for me
fine.
is the perfect amount.
Yeah. Art Nomad's going to be nerf. Yeah, they've mentioned it, but they don't know how it's going to be nerf. Thank you for the 6-7, Junder. Can I spam Mega Tanks and Vets to kill the AS since I missed the first boss strike? No, I don't think you can. I mean, you can get really lucky. That's 2,370 nanopods if you were to buy 87. Or is that 87 or how much Uki spent? Let's do a quick AS check, guys.
Didn't even really spend that much though. Like if you really think about it.
Oh, that's 2,370 nanopods for just 30.
I was about to say 87, and they're like 79 each. That does not sound like
Makes
2,000.
sense, yeah. Do I have any bosses, bro? Or my bosses are actually back. Wait, do I have my? So I have Kraken and Dread. Do I just wait for double SP on that? Or should I just do it now?
How many days do we have? 2?
2 days? The Dread spawned on Monday.
You might as well wait, because even if you get another spawn, it'll just overlap.
Lame.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's not that much SP. I mean, better than no SP, but
It's essentially 2 in 1.
Think about it. You could get a 4th clad, and it could make grinding clads even easier.
I feel like I can
That is
grind
true.
clads with 3 already. What? So the only way to beat AS is snakes? No. It is not the only way. You can beat AS with megas, vets, and whatever. I have a video on my channel, and there's plenty of other people who've done it different ways too. Mick Clutch did it with fucking trebuchets, which is AIDS, absolute AIDS. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that. Pyrostrat. Actually, if you look back at my boss strike, boss rush, I attempted to do AS in 7 different ways. Technically, I only did it 6 ways, but to each their own.
MH.
I think the Pyrostrat is the cheapest. I think the Pyrostrat is the dumbest one. I'm sorry. It's absolutely the dumbest one. It works. It's just fucking dumb. The Nomad strat is easier. You could beat it with melee. Alright, let me... am I gonna get a clad today?
Yes, sir.
Here, we'll do this. Hold on. Uki, heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, so I'm gonna ask Sierra to flip a coin. If I get tails, that means I'm getting a clad today. It works, trust me. Flip a coin. I got fucking heads.
Well,
Oh, did you see what Alex asked?
What?
He said, "Hey all, generally curious about your habits. In a game like BN, you typically be able to make a guest account. On other games, you'd play with a small amount of premium currency, say a few nanos or parentheses, insert legally distinct currency here, be enough to prompt you into making an account." What?
Wait, what? What is that? Wait, what? Hey y'all. Generally curious about your habits in a game like BN. You typically be able to make a guest account. So like, okay, yeah, like Jender's
Oh, I
saying
think-
a demo account.
I think he's saying accounts that don't have a Madrona ID. Yeah, like I think the question is like if you could make I understand exactly what you're saying. So like typically in a game like this, you get the option whenever you're first starting up the game to either make an account or make a guest account, right? So I think what he's saying is that if the option to make a guest account was available, would you want to see an incentive for people to create a Madrona ID instead of staying on a guest account?
I feel like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, that only benefits the people to make, like, if you, let's say you make a Madrona account, you get 5 extra nanos, 10 extra nanos. But, like, the guest account, would I, like, when I log off that account, do I just lose all of that progress?
No,
Nice.
it would probably just link you, like, most games whenever you do that, it just turns your guest account into an actual account, and then you just keep playing from there.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
As long as, like, I get the reward retroactively, I would like it.
Yeah. Currently level 24, holding off on getting level 5 until I max out concrete and my lumber mills up and running. Already maxed out on steel. Good advice to get those M10s in time for 2x SP. So are you asking, well, you need to go up 2 levels because you need to be level 26, and I think that's when you unlock the dry dock. It sounds like you're doing pretty fine actually on your tier 2 leveling. I'm assuming by you saying max out concrete, you have a level 10 concrete plant. Or you're maxed out on the resource. Holding off level 25. Oh. Well, you need to get to level 26 if you want M10s. What the fuck is that? He just sniped my ironclad. What?
Drydock is level 25. But I think most of what Naval is 26.
Is 26, yeah. There is no reason to not level up early. Yeah, I mean, I think you're fine to level up. I would just get to level 26. And then just, like, chill there if you want to just focus on upgrading your buildings. That's kind of what I'm doing on my free-to-play account is... Well, not right now. I'm trying to level up as much as I can, which my stopping point is kind of like 26, 28 range. Because that's probably where I'm going to buy my M10s and then I face the Ancient Sentinel. Or Ancient Construct. Currently, my concrete is 3,603 and my steel is 7,500. You are sitting pretty on a max steel right now. But that kind of tells me... My question to you is, have you been ranking your units? Because if you're at max steel, that's typically where I'm going to be looking at my game and asking myself, like, where can I burn this steel? Because now my iron has nowhere else to go. Unless you need iron. Depth charge? Yeah, tell me about it, bro. Bro, who plays BN like a flash game? I would play. Imagine I'd be kind of down for that challenge. Play BN as a flash game. Once you log out, you lose everything. All right. Siri told me I won't get an ironclad. Oh shit! I just turned Siri on. Siri was right. I didn't get one. But I did get steel, which I do need. What am I looking for? That's what I want. Should I hold off on... I'm fucking dyslexic. Holy shit. Should I hold off the leveling or something, guys? Does it change something? I'm level 25 and didn't even build the steel mill yet. I feel like I can't really... I mean, I've been level 25, but at the same time, I do not remember being level 25. Personally, for me, I've always just hear the issue of people, like, over-leveling, and they get to a point to where, like, they've just, like, bottlenecked themselves. And you should really watch out for that. Always make sure to level... You don't want to, like, over-level your Town Hall in Clash of Clans. Because then you have, like, a Town Hall fucking 11 with level 2 walls.
That's my base for real.
But like level 25, I think you're fine. I think once you start passing to like level 26, 27, 28 range, that's where I would consider slowing down a bit and just making sure your tier 1s are all leveled up. Yeah, tier 1s are all leveled up. Maybe your tier 2s are all leveled up the most that they can be. Maybe even like turning off your tier 1s and just building more storage and then leveling up your buildings even more and then sell it later on. Like that's something I was doing earlier too.
I think also if you don't have a steel mill yet, and if you have the nanos, just get an advanced steel mill.
Don't say that, bro. I'm really debating it.
It will help you like tremendously.
There's a part of me I'm like, I feel like I can make it past without it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you don't? Oh, and you're free to play. Never mind.
Yeah, free to play. No, I don't have any advance. I'm actually a free to play account on my main.
I don't know how back in the day I survived without anything advanced. Not even like hospitals or repair bays. Like nothing was advanced on my base.
Well, you probably didn't have like TikTok brain, you know, back then.
Yeah, I was also spending my nanos on hitmen and then being sad about it.
Don't die, please. Tell me about it. Flashbang formation. Look, someone told me I should be putting my clads in the middle now. And for some reason, I don't believe them. I'm not gonna lie.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, the acid attack does more damage in the center. It does less on the outsides.
It was Chosen. Chosen said it.
Well, Chosen has 4 range frags.
I'm doing Nightfall.
I know, but like, you gotta take that into consideration.
Yeah, it literally influences the brain of a player.
So the more frags you have, like
More brain dead you are.
Your brain dead, less brain cells going on up there.
Basically.
That's understandable. I think that's, yeah. Wait, so where do we stand? Don't we have 3? We got
I
3
have
melee.
2.
All right. So I'm just like,
I think it's different. Melee is like the hard-working, blue-collared man. Range frag is just like multi-billionaire on an island.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
Someone needs to make that meme. Like, they need to make that happen. This is a facepalm strat. Look, I'm winning. Unless I get, like, sniped out right here. Bro, last night, I had to drive an hour out to go, once again, watch a hole be made in a wall. And this is like the 3rd time they tried to do this hole in the wall. And I kid you not, we are there, they're just about to start, the power turns off. On the entire, like, block, the entire street, everything's off. Thunderstorm rolls in, starts leaking. I'm just like, bro. God does not want this hole in the wall, bro. I'm upset.
So it's like an actual hole in the wall?
They're
I thought you were
basically-
talking about like just, it's like a random restaurant, like random location, small business. You're recording some footage for them. It's like
No.
an actual hole in the wall.
They're trying to, like, expand, like more dining space. And every time they try to do this project, it just doesn't, like God doesn't want it to happen. That's the best way I can put it.
Jeez.
Wow, the worst time. That's what I'm saying. All right, how long is it gonna take me to rank these guys? To rank 4. Plasma Field Tech. How much SP? Oh, that's 100k. I thought that shit was a lot less, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, this thing's half a mil on 6k, or rank 6.
Might just wait for Plasma Trooper.
What's the difference between Plasma Trooper and this guy?
Plasma Trooper has another attack. I think that the Plasma Field Technician's attack, the down the row, does a little bit more damage, but it's missing that second attack.
I see. Are they basically just the same in damage? 366, 306. So it's less damage, but you get a second attack. And they use different ammo as well. So that's actually a bit nicer. 50% armor piercing, 80% armor piercing. Plasma Field Tech does 90% armor piercing.
Better crit rates as well.
20, 30, 20, 25, 20, 35. Oh, yeah, way better. Wait, what the fuck?
Better health.
Yeah, like by 100, 20 less on armor, or yeah, 20 less on armor.
The healing is a little shittier on the Plasma Trooper, but just by a little bit, because it takes plasma.
3, which is like a million chem vials, from my understanding now.
Yeah, it's like 12 or something like that.
Okay, maybe I am not getting these done in this stream. Second hits air.
Wait, what are they ranked at right now?
R3.
Ooh.
I was hoping I would get them done to R4 in this stream, but I don't think that's happening.
If you haven't overcommitted, I wouldn't try to get like maybe R5. I don't think R6 is worth
Can
it.
you
It's like
do
500.
R5 AS?
You could do anything. You could use shock troopers against AS if you're lucky enough.
I want you to live stream Murph and do that.
I mean, Well, like a heat death of the universe.
It's like when all like the atoms, you know, align, and then like you just phase through.
Mhm.
Like that type of thing. Oh wait, someone said to look at a suggestion about boss drops.
Oh no. No.
What?
Pity system.
Do not open the pity system thread on stream.
Is that what? Well, no, they said they made their own suggestion, not the fucking
Oh, phew.
Bible
Okay.
one that has every fucking Old Testament, New Testament, 1,000 prophets or some shit like that. Where is
What?
it? I don't know, bro. Do you see how long? It's 8,936. What is being copy pasta? Madrona is a sadistic and wants their fans to suffer for some reason. It's why they disabled SP for so long too. Allegedly 3% drop rate, yet people have 100 plus wins with no drops, and other people have 20 plus. You might be thinking that that's just a normal standard deviation, but I can assure you it's not. Madrona has disabled boss drops for certain people for some reason. Can't figure that part out. Maybe they get off to it. I don't know.
That's Cove.
but that's why they won't implement the pity system. They don't want everyone to have these units. Same reason they had the snake be the reward for BS1 when it was impossible to see if your guild was truly active or not. Wow.
Sounds like
That's-
a lot of bitching.
It is a lot of bitching. Especially the last part. The last part is the funniest part, because what do you mean there was no way to tell if your guild was gonna be active?
I
Did
was gonna say
did you
that,
just
yeah.
join? Like, you didn't do any research? Did you even try?
I
Okay.
love that.
Okay, but I can't find his suggestion. It's lost. Maybe if I type boss. Oh shit, I'm making a suggestion. Boss drop. That help? I do not see the suggestion. Wait. No, I put a totally different ticket in base of my situation. It's in bug report. I'm gonna be honest, you might have to like forward me this because I'm not seeing it, bro. Everyone and their mom's making some type of bug report. You might have to like forward DM it to me. But I'm willing to read it, you know? This is the link to it. You can't post links in chat. It's blocked because I am not willing to set up my own moderation. So I just use the very basic one. Ookie, what are you doing? You just copy pasta. I can't figure out that part, but maybe they just get off to it. I don't know. I think whoever made that is on to something. All right, so here's the boss drop scenario here. I have been fighting the Dreadnought and Kraken every week since last June 6, 2025, and have not received a single naval boss drop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear your loss. I haven't received I have received boss drops from all other bosses, but after defeating the DN and the Kraken every 3 to 7 days for about a year without a single drop, I am concerned about a potential bug regarding my reoccurring naval boss fights. Specifically, I cannot say that word. The Dreadnought has a 6% chance of 6% chance for a drop. I've attempted this boss up to 60 times. Have people attempted this 60 times? I feel like, yeah, I guess. The chances of me not receiving something at this point is 2.44%. Considering I fought both bosses without a single drop from either, the odds of not receiving something from either is under 1%. Let me tell me about it, bro. I made a whole fucking video on the Ironclad. I understand that this could not be a bug and just comes down to luck of the draw. But after 120 encounters without a single drop from either boss, I really feel compelled to finally submit a bug report on this. If you could please look into this in any way, I would really appreciate it. Thank you for Madrona James. Blah blah blah.
I have something to say. Hold on.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, yeah.
60. So it's a 6% drop chance, and you've done it 60 times. How about you try playing Terraria, where you're trying to get like a 5% drop chance item, and it takes. I've tried to do that sometimes, and it takes 300 attempts.
Why is he telling the truth? Holy shit.
Like,
I was playing...
It is what it is. It's tough titties.
Is tragic as well. Well, the only thing I'll give it is that Terraria, you can just keep farming it, and Battle Nations, you have to sit there and wait with your hands under your ass before, like, until the boss spawns back in.
It's like, I mean, the same methodology is there, where it's like, if you could just farm Dreadnought over and over again, there is a chance that it takes quadruple, quintuple odds to get it.
Look, I understand your pain. I did the Dreadnought.
I am a pity system believer.
I am not. I fucking hate the pity system. I've done the Dreadnought multiple times. I made multiple streams. I've done a whole fucking video recapping how I was the laughing stock of not having a fucking clad. Okay, I get your pain. But I'm going to tell you right now, the moment you get your first clad, that is when it just goes up. You get more clads after that. The literal first clad I got, I think the second Dreadnought attempt, I got a second clad.
This is fake news, by the way. This is anti-pity system propaganda.
What do you mean?
Bro, I got one clad and then waited 8 months to get my second one.
Okay, boss rush came around, and by the way, you had 2 boss frags, and then you just got like everything. You literally have like everything now. No, you're just missing like a range or something.
You're missing the most important one.
Yeah, that and a Sinister, and I'm gonna be waiting for a very, very, very long time.
Watch you get on your next one. I swear.
I hope so. I hope I just jinx myself into getting one.
Personally, look, I just don't want a pity system because, like, it ruins the fact of why everyone wants it. Yeah, it does. It ruins the unit, I feel like. Then it just becomes like, oh, let's just put it in the fucking barracks at this point, or the vehicle factory at this fucking point.
I think it's very different. Okay, the problem with it is that no one would give a shit about any of this if the drops didn't have like any sort of value. And the AS frags are way too valuable to be RNG limited, like in a game like this.
I think there shouldn't be a pity system, but I do think that the drop chances for the various bosses in the game, I think they do need to be raised a little bit, which they already did, but it's only by 1%.
If they don't want to do a pity system, then just make the drop rates like 10% or like 15%. If they want it to still be RNG based.
Well,
it doesn't make any, because like, okay.
Medium.
I'm sorry.
Because people are like, oh, well, it'll ruin how special they are. Okay. So the people with 5 range frags, is it still special for them when they get one?
Probably not, no. But
exactly.
That's their problem.
Yeah, because they're blessed by Ghislaine Maxwell. Like, that's different.
Yeah, like, what? And it's not like the game is going to be overinflated with frags, because the game is already overinflated with frags, and there's no pity system. And if they're so worried, like, oh, well, then every boss strike formation would just be 20 frags on the field, just limit how many you can place.
What the fuck?
I feel like it's like...
Or limit how many you can get in total from the boss. Like, I know that sounds like AIDS, but at the same time, it's probably what they're going to end up doing with the legendary animals. You can only ever get one of them.
Yeah, I just don't think that the best unit in the game should be locked behind like an RNG time gate. They have two barriers there, time gate and RNG.
Boo, my 409 population also makes me crazy. I'm just way too lazy to do the math.
That's why you just do all Morgans and then all of them are 5 pop.
All right, well.
You can thank me later.
I'm gonna thank your 30 nomads, which is 2,307 nanopods.
Yeah,
by the
don't
way.
talk about those. Those aren't even special.
I don't know. I'm not about pity system. I can understand the argument on they are one of, if not the most valuable unit in Battle Nations. But I feel like if we have legendary animals, if we have the fucking mech tank, if we have the mechanized trooper and all these other promo units, I feel like that does dilute that argument by a lot.
But we don't.
I was about to
Like,
say
we literally
and we're
don't.
not going to get them in the original form.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
what if we had these hypothetically overpowered ass units? Then the range frag wouldn't be as good.
I mean, even with TF2 heavy, I feel like range frag is less. I mean, unless we're talking boss strike, and that's it.
The most important game mode in the whole game.
Do you think it's going to be the only game mode? Are we now only thinking about what's in front of us and that's it, just not the I don't know, the future
what
of the
we
game?
have though.
Oh yeah,
There's going to be situations where you can't use the TF2 heavy. The TF2 heavy is too squishy in a lot of like tougher formations.
That is true.
Yeah, range frag literally doesn't die. Well, it does, but
Well, it can't die if you don't have one. So,
Okay.
there you go. If they brought back the promos that are around frag level or weaker, the issue of not everyone getting a frag drop yet will go away. Range frags are
I just think-
overrated, to be honest. Boo, don't you have like 5? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
nothing. I was just gonna say I think that I don't know. Something just needs to change. It doesn't have to be pity. It doesn't have to be improved Jarbra. It doesn't have to be like a lot of things. But I think something needs to. I just think the system right now is not.
I think we need to
how
go
it
back to
should
Trade
say.
Nations. That's what we need to do. We fucked up.
What is he saying? What
We
is he
fucked
talking
up.
about?
We need to go back to Trade Nations. You didn't min-max Trade Nations, bro? What if we could trade units with other players? My free-to-play account would be, like, booming. I'll tell you that right now. Because technically it would be free-to-play. I didn't buy it. I just traded it. Real Trade Nation, Patriots, stand up. Did you guys play Trade Nations?
Yeah, I did.
No,
I
I didn't
like,
even know
barely
Trade
remember
Nations
anything from
existed
it.
until I started playing this game again and people talked about it.
Mm.
Did it for the Humvee, the Hacienda.
That how you got the Humvee?
Yeah, you got it from playing other Z2 games and getting achievements.
I didn't know that.
That's how those points work.
I just knew you got it from achievements, but I thought like Battle Nations achievements, not other
Nope,
game
you
achievements.
get it from like Metal Storm, Trade Nations.
I don't know what Metal Storm was. I know it was Z2 game, but
It was garbage.
the only boss I didn't clear every day was the Sentinel. Missed last 2. So, PDL stunts. Did they just despawn? Or like, are they just like stacked? Some people said they despawned, but other people said they're like still there.
I think the Ancients stacked. I mean, we saw that with Chosen. He had
Chosen,
like
yeah.
7 constructs.
They despawned. I don't think so. I think they stacked. Their stacked had to heal. Had to heal all my. Oh, you had to heal all your megas. Yo, question. This is for everyone here. Since you mentioned you had to heal all your megas, did you guys go down in resources? As in like not on par to repair bays and hospitals during like a boss strike, but was it like kind of near that?
Wait, what?
For a boss rush, did you have like, were you down on resources? Were your repair bays or hospitals kind of like somewhat like during boss strike or something like that?
No.
No.
I was down on steel, but
Down
I
on
wasn't.
steel.
My hospitals and repair bays weren't full.
For people that aren't me, they probably hit them worse. But I didn't notice.
I missed a donation. I'm sorry. Hold on.
SMH.
Yeah, I asked that because I have seen some people, at least that I've talked to, mention that they were like, "I was so fucking down bad," and I'm like, "How? Like how? Like what? Like?" And that they're not even like fighting the AS. They're just fighting the AC or like the weaker Dreadnought Kraken. And they have like
I can
at
see
least
that.
10 M10s and everything. Like they had nano units and that type of shit.
If you
They-
weren't ready for it, then yeah, I
Mhm.
could definitely see that happening. If you're using like all tank killers against AC, and like 5 of them are dying every time, then
Every
yeah, you're gonna
time.
be boned. But
Fuck, where do I see alerts?
I hate angry civilians.
I just skip them. I don't even do those. I just not worth my time. For 3 merits as well. Mexocant, back from... What the fuck is that? What? Back from the Cherokee War fields. Just hit 52. The fuck do I level to take on the AS? Vets, snakes, you should rank up your melee frags. And thank you for the 3, but yeah, I would rank up your vets, make mega tanks. You don't really have to rank up a cryo, or if you have a frostbite, I guess. I don't have snakes. Oh, I'm so god. You could try Trebs. There is the Pyro strat, which a lot of people talk about. You could spam Nomads. You could do the 5 Nomads strat if you have 5 Nomads. Hang up the towel, you're saying? I wouldn't hang up the towel. No. There's still ways. It's just gonna evolve like nano spending, because I do feel like free to play at that point is just rough. I got 5 Nomads. Okay, so you're gonna need 5 Nomads. You're gonna put them in the middle like this, in the middle row, and you're gonna put 2 PKs in the front, and then you need you need Radio Tech. Yeah, never mind, bro. Hang up the
cooked.
towel. I'm sorry, bro. You need Radio Tech. Do you have Prestige Stars? I assume not, huh? Prestige Stars was like 56, right? Oh, I'm not free to play. I just got started at the end of BS1. Nope. No snake or Radio Tech makes it harder.
Damn.
I mean, technically, you're using Radio Tech for the melee arm. So I'm curious if you can swap that out for a tank killer. I wish I had my AS, because I would try that. Let's check. Maybe my AS spawn. I don't think I'm getting my plasma guys done in this stream. So I've already given up on that dream.
Gave up so easily.
I thought that shit was gonna be like 70 fucking SP. It's 100 and something. People use radio tech on the melee arm? That's what I'm saying, bro. Actually, was that the pyro strat? Maybe that was the pyro strat. What are you guys working on, huh? What are you guys doing right now? What's up,
Just
Tortoise?
fucking around.
Scrolling on my phone.
Running Threshers.
Keeping busy.
How's the MM switch going?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it quite a lot.
That did not sound like you actually
What?
do.
Well-
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I was trying to say it. No, I was trying to say it in a way that didn't sound like I was like glazing. I guess I should have said it like that, right?
You should have said it like how Drip mentioned the fucking medallion.
We lead the way.
It's really cool because MM leads the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Like,
Uh-huh.
and we're number 1, so we're gold.
Uh-huh.
So any tips against the Emperor Sandworm? Hang up the towel. That's no.
Yeah, you just do it.
Okay, this is a good question.
Okay, go.
Do
for
you
it.
guys think that AS or the Worm is a better designed boss?
Because of like the certain ways you have to attack it
Like, which boss do you think is just better
better?
designed? Like, that's it, yeah.
I think the worm fight is cooler because there's more like it has more of like a duality to it where you have to use a certain damage type to remove the armor and then finish it off with crushing.
I
With
would
the
agree.
AS, it's just like a bullet sponge that you rely on armor piercing.
Yeah.
It's not like I guess if you were fighting the AS with mech troopers, it'd be different because it's like once you get the armor off the AS, then the mech trooper starts doing like ridiculous damage to it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I think the Sandworm is cooler
Really?
than the AS.
I think AS is better.
I was gonna argue that like technically like the only strategy for the AS is, you know, going for the ranged arm and then sometimes the melee arm depending on what you're using. Where I feel like the Sandworm teaches a player easily how like what units you should be using, which is crushing and fire. But then, like Murph said, you know, it's just a piercing thing with the AS.
So my problem with the Worm is that it's too, like, I get what they're going for, but I think it's too simple and it's not very, like, the answer is too easy because all you have to do is look at what its resistances are, and it doesn't matter what you really put down as long as it does 1 fire, 1 crushing. And for AS, right, like, I think that my opinion is that the biggest problem that people have with the AS is that it's introduced too early, which makes it feel too hard. But once you, like, if they drop the AS at this level right now, I don't think that people would complain because all the tools available, like, all the tools that you need to kill it are available right now. But at 50, what's it called? Like, you don't have any good free-to-play solutions on killing it. And I think that the AS offers a lot more room for, like, theory crafting and unique formations. Like, the Worm is just use fire, use crushing, that's it. And AS required people to, like, they put a lot of time into making formations that were going to kill it on day 1.
Yeah.
And I think that that's better.
I think it would be cool if the worm had kind of like a feature, kind of like the Kraken, where maybe it lays an egg behind it or somewhere on the field behind it, and then after like a couple turns, then it will hatch into another sandworm that you have to kill. As well as they need to buff the Emperor Sandworm a lot. I don't know about the damage. I think the damage is probably fine. I think it's more so the health, and also they need to nerf the resistances, or nerf like the weaknesses a bit.
Yeah, I know they said they wanted to make a boss with 2 phases, and they were like, well, we didn't have that much time, and like they were limited on a lot of stuff, so that's what they they just settled with that. So I think they had an idea for something more grand, and they just settled for like something easy, just because it was kind of a last minute addition. So like I'm glad it's in the game, but could be improved upon. I like the idea with the 2 worms that you have to fight.
What did we need? Because the Emperor Sandworm came because we needed teeth. But what did we need teeth for? Was it Bigfoot?
Teeth in general. I mean, there just wasn't any good way to get teeth, like aside from grinding 10% drop rates from critters and reef bandits.
Yeah.
You end up fucking wasting more teeth on the Kraken than you actually get from it.
I don't know about that.
Not really, but I don't like that fight.
What teeth would
So
you
it doesn't
use
give you
against the
enough.
Kraken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I like
you use
groupers.
monster groupers. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I still
It gives
stand
you
by
like
the fact
7.
that I think that the Kraken level 70 Kraken and
That's a
Dreadnought
pineapple.
should start dropping like stuff that's on par with Sentinel, Spider Wasp Queen, and I guess Worm now, where Kraken gives you powder and necklaces, and also like I don't know, like 5 to 15 teeth, 5
Kraken
to
should get
15
vials.
skulls, and then
I
same
think
with the
Kraken-
Dreadnought with widgets and laurels.
Kraken should get vials.
Yeah,
But yeah, it should. The drops should increase in the increase in difficulty. It doesn't make any sense to give me like 7 teeth when I'm level 70 and like I don't know.
and Dreadnought should drop like a God buoy in addition to the Ironclad, and then also
True.
like Kraken should drop some sort of I don't know, like mini juvenile Kraken head or
Mini
something.
squid. Or
Yeah.
octo.
Mini squid or octo.
Octo buddy. Let's make the octo buddy. The
It
Kraken
doesn't have to
should-
drop like a squid related thing. It could be
You're
like
right.
it can drop a
It should
shark.
be the Rat
Fuck it.
King.
What is he talking about?
It should drop the Rat King.
Bro, legendary shark.
That'd be cool.
Could be Elder Grouper.
Think about it, bro.
Wait, that's
you could-
actually peak.
You could add so much more to the fucking fish hatchery than just the fucking groupers. Add like a seahorse unit, fucking shark
A
unit.
seahorse.
Think about it, bro.
Add
Think about
Patrick
it.
Star.
Yeah. We could get Mr. Krabs and Sandy.
I would be down. I'm not saying no. Octodad is a fun game. It is a fun game. And you can turn off the Prestige Academy, yes.
Yeah, the fish hatchery having literally 2 units in it is
Literally
like
2 fucking units.
genuinely. What was Z2 up to?
You can't laugh at the seahorse fucking suggestion when
No,
there's
the
2
seahorse
fucking
is
units.
Terrible.
What do you, bro? I'm telling you, that shit will have drip. I'm all for the seahorse unit. Haters gonna hate, bro. You could put a turtle in there, have it high defense. Put a snail. I don't fucking know. Add my boy Blastoise in there. Imagine you had to face a Pokemon trainer in this thing. He just keeps like throwing out Pokeballs if you don't kill him fast enough.
Oh, that's an awesome idea for a unit that spawns in other units if it's alive. Holy
Yeah.
fucking pig. Wait, oh my god, the Regidigi could do that.
I literally said that.
What? No.
I said that it could lay eggs and they would turn into sandworms.
Oh, I thought you meant when you killed it, it dropped an egg that turned into another sandworm.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
it was a different.
No,
Okay.
no, Uki, that's an original idea you had just right there.
No,
I think, I think you should run with that.
I misunderstood what he was saying.
You should run with that and go.
Matter of fact, I'll make a suggestion thread on the main Discord and make sure that it's signed as my own idea.
Bro, plasma field tanks are AIDS to farm, bro. It's gotta be a 2-turn cooldown.
Yo, are we getting a 24-hour stream on Friday to celebrate double XP?
I don't know about that one. I gotta figure out what my plans are Friday. Actually, I have a work thing on Friday. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Can we get an AP eating on stream?
If I'm doing a cooking stream, maybe. Boars should mate with the matriarchs and spawn baby boars on the spot. So what?
Ban whoever that is.
Their one turn is like the fuck, and then the next turn it's like born.
Plasma has a 2-turn prep. Oh my god, that unit's gonna be so ass to grind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, 1 turn... I mean, I'm actually wanting the formation where the spitter is behind the warrior, because then that takes 2 turns. Spider, wasp, egg, omelet. I remember we had to do, like, green eggs and ham, and, like, I just wanted the eggs and ham. I didn't want to turn it green, but we were, like, forced to. I think it kind of traumatized me. Does anyone else have a does anyone else relate to that?
Yes. I went... Wait.
No, go on. I want to hear this now.
not with green eggs and ham, but we went on a field trip. It was like kindergarten or first grade to the bowling alley, and I don't drink soda, right? And I never drink soda at this point, and I was embarrassed that I only drank juice and water because all the other kids drink soda. So whenever
being healthy,
well, I was like 6 and everyone else was drinking soda, so I was like, oh, they're way cooler than me. I can't drink soda. So whenever they went around and asked, what do we want to drink? Instead of just saying like water or lemonade, I said orange Fanta. So they bring the orange Fanta over, and I took a sip and I was like, oh, it's so bad. And I was like, oh, it's so gross, right? But instead of just like not drinking it or getting something else to drink, I decided to just keep drinking it, but only in small sips, because I didn't want anyone to know that I didn't drink soda. And we've been here for like 3 hours at this point, and the soda is warm and it's flat, and I'm still forcing myself.
What did I come back to? What the hell?
well,
Soda horror stories?
We started.
So now I cannot drink. I literally cannot drink something that has artificial orange flavor, like orange Gatorade, orange Fanta, orange popsicles. It makes me want to throw up. Like, it's so disgusting. I literally I cannot drink it anymore.
Does it remind you of like orange fluoride from the dentist? Or
It reminds him of the war.
Of
Murph came back to a war story. Holy shit, bro. Holy fuck. I was not expecting that story, I'm gonna be honest.
Every time I think about it, it genuinely just makes no sense why I did the things that I did. There was like 10 different ways to get out of this, and I probably would be able to drink orange, like, flavored stuff, but I just chose not to do any of it.
So, like, you just... If I were to give you a Fanta right now, and you were thirsty, like, I'm saying, like, middle of the desert type beat, you wouldn't drink it.
If I'm in the middle of the desert, like, I feel like I have no choice. But I would probably puke.
Maybe, like, let's say, like, we got an hour back, you know, like an hour walk back in sand.
I'm gonna have to sip on it until we get back. one small sip at a time.
That's crazy. Yeah, Murph. The I don't even, the green eggs and ham. Yeah. I forgot what my story was. Now that just.
Green eggs and ham, like pesto eggs?
No. It was, he just left.
Oh.
He was like, oh, fuck. No, we were talking about or no, I was talking about I was traumatized by being forced to eat green eggs and ham because I just didn't want the green dye because it just looked like yucky to me. And that was it. I said it traumatized me. And yeah. And then he followed up with being traumatized by orange.
I can't relate to the orange. I like orange flavored stuff.
I kind of like orange stuff. I'm not a big
Like, it's
fan of
not my
like
first
citrusy.
pick, but-
Yeah. I'm not a big citrusy, citrusy fan. Like I'm not drinking lemonade. I'm not a big fan of lemonade.
Really?
No.
Damn.
I don't know what it is. Like I'll have like
You
a
like-
little bit, but I can't like if you hand me a glass of lemonade, I can't finish it by myself.
So if you get like fish or you get like, I don't know, like some tacos, you don't squeeze a little lemon, a little lime on it.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
All right.
When it's in like large quantities, like I'm drinking lemonade that
It's the primary flavor.
exactly, yeah. When it's mixed with something, yeah, I fuck with it. Or if it's like, I don't know, because then like there was one time we had some like lemon pasta, and I just wasn't like a fan of it. It was good, but it was like too much of the primary, if that makes sense.
So like, would you eat a chicken piccata?
Yeah,
All right.
but that's because
And that is lemon,
chicken.
but
But it's like
it's
chicken,
like
you
it's
know?
chicken with like a lemon sauce.
Yeah. I would have less of the lemon sauce. I'll say that.
All right.
But like I would still eat it. Unless I can order a steak, then yeah. Just say you're vitamin C deficient. No, I'm not. Well,
That's
maybe
scurvy.
I am. Maybe I am low key. Maybe that's my problem. Lemon cake? I want to eat lemon cake.
Yeah, like lemon pound cake. You don't fuck with
No.
it.
No, I wouldn't. The fuck was that?
Damn. You're like moaning into the microphone.
Oh, it's nanos.
I did nothing.
I do not fuck with carrot cakes. No, I would not. No.
Damn.
You
That's
don't
sad,
like
man.
carrot cakes? Oh my.
No, I don't
Carrot
like
cake is
carrot.
delicious.
Yo, I'm gonna get this guy. This is like
I'm
carrots.
traumatized
You
by
don't like-
carrots.
Okay, what did the carrot do to you?
My mom I feel like a broken record with this story now.
Wasn't it at school? School lunch?
No. My mom forced me to eat baby carrots every day. And this is before I had glasses. She would make me eat baby carrots every day because, yes, I was a bit of a picky eater, so I wasn't having like a lot of veggies. But now it's a bit quiet. Let me make them louder.
No. Yeah.
But yeah, she forced me to eat baby carrots every day, and then there's the one day she like just forgot to make me eat baby carrots, and I'm telling you, I saw the pearly gates open. Heaven, God invited me up. We all had a celebration. It was like it's like the same equivalent of like sausage party at the end of the movie, you know?
Okay.
Oh my god, Bina.
That's probably like the best way I could put it, you know? And then like I just didn't have to eat baby carrots after that. And then after that day I vowed to myself, I pulled out the knife, scarred it into my hand, and said I would never eat carrots. And here we
Bruh.
are.
PO box number, real quick.
What?
Can I have your PO box number?
My P.O. box? You think I have a P.O. box?
Send you a pipe bomb?
I don't know, man. Just give me your the address or billing address or whatever, so I can ship you something.
Carrot dildo?
What? Kids are not normal, man. Holy smokes.
It's good for you, you know? I prefer spinach mostly. You pulled a knife on your mom? Wait, what?
What?
What's up, Deca? How you doing? When's hot dog night? Bro, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if you guys want some public service company news, we had to demote our 2 newest community managers. So yeah, there's internal conflict in public service company. There you go. I don't know what the final decision is. I don't know if they actually are demoted, but that's why hot dog night is on hold. So blame them.
The hot dog incident.
Okay, yeah. So let me ask you guys. If someone suggested hot dog night for an event, and that's it.
Okay, but what is hot dog night?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Like, if someone in your guild suggested you, hey, let's do hot dog night as an event, and that was the only detail they gave you, how would you take that?
If it's Costco hot dogs, I'm in.
Also, hot dogs are pretty good. They are pretty good. Why the fuck prepping for an SP event? Well, you basically want to get by like rank 1 through 4 and get your unit to 5. So you do the longest grind during the SP boost. Because that's where it's going to take the longest to grind. Hence prepping. Chunder, thank you for the 20 joules. Sorry, what?
I feel like with the animation of the heavy, I don't think it is better than the range frag. Like maybe with damage, like it doesn't always kill the Spider Wasp Warrior. That would be nice. But I feel like with the animation, it kind of cancels out what Uki was saying earlier, where you have to like swap over to the scatter shot. Because with the range frag, it's just instant, isn't it?
Yes, it's just instant. But with the range frag, you have a higher chance of killing the warrior
DOT.
because of the because of just DOT. That's why people like the TF2 heavy at rank 7. I'm kind of interested going to rank 8. I probably should be using nomads instead, to be honest, instead of TF2 heavy.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know nomads are only partial blocking. Kind of lame. Not gonna
Isn't
lie.
like the phalanx tank also partial?
I want to know. I never had that shit. Chunder with the $2 on hot dog night. Remember, don't cross the street. What? I'm still trying to figure out this. Can Murph at least... Wait, can Murph attest to his baby Bigfoot grind?
I didn't lose.
He didn't lose. Oh, wait, I guess we never
Hey.
showed the results, huh?
Pink lost.
Yeah, we never showed the results. Let me show that really quick. So, the final results of the event, guys, here, of the Boss Rush event, which honestly is very surprising, but definitely sets me up to be looking like I rigged the entire event. I ended up with 6 points. Uki ended up with 5 points. Tio ended up with 4. Lee ended up with 4. Denis ended with 3. Hobby ended up with 3. Murph ended up with 2. Feinster ended up with 2. And Pink ended up with 1 single point, which is better than some people. Most people, because they got nothing. So
At one point was a melee as well.
that's also true, yeah. That 1 point was a melee, so... Maybe I should have made like AS drops like more points or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was the end of the results of everyone. What's up, crowd? How you doing? Hey, AP, how's it going? Decided to stop for a little bit. Stop by for a little bit. How's everyone doing as well? You ready for double SP Friday? I am. I hope you're doing well. Cryo, how you doing, huh? You grinding? The nomad grind just seems so slow to me. Do you have max rank nomads, Murph?
No, they are almost 1 bar into R7. Like 2 R8. It's definitely faster than the Thresher. Doing the Thresher with electrical fence so aids.
Thresher with electrical fence? I feel like that would
Yeah.
be faster.
Nope.
Are your fences done?
No, my fences are R3 or something.
Yeah, I'm ranking.
I got
mine right
corked
now.
with steel. Then I ran out of coal, and then I
That's-
decided to just buy one of the. Or I have 2 advanced coal mines now.
What's your resource limit?
It's like 30k.
30k.
Oh, mine.
Nanos, what are your units like? I want to know that.
What
Man,
are my
that's-
units like?
I'm gonna audit you right now.
Wait, Nanos, don't you have like R5 wimps?
There's
No,
no-
I'm never touching my wimps.
Aren't you in the?
I will. No, I'm not in a guild anymore. I
Oh.
haven't been in a guild like for a very long time.
Oh,
Very long time, actually. Yeah.
if you
But
want
yeah,
to spend Nanos, I have both.
I'm very selective on the units that I grind because I want to grind what I love. Cause
What rank are your
when I was a
dragons?
kid- Oh, they're maxed. Because I love the dragons. That's the thing. I grind the things that I enjoy. So,
What level are you?
me? 60, 62 right now. I'm slowly leveling up.
So wait, would you have railgun buggy?
That's the question. So there's a guy, a friend named Doge. You might be familiar with him. He maxed them and he showcased me the buggy. And I'm not saying it's bad. Me generally, I don't say it's that bad, but I just don't get the feel from it. I guess personally, so that's just me. Yeah, I'm just not a buggy fan though. Not even if it's good or bad. I'm not a big buggy fan. I guess.
It's kind of mid, no? Maybe like even less than mid.
I don't know.
It's like good damage, but it has like no, like it's like a paper. It's just like
The railgun buggy?
Yeah,
if you
isn't it?
sneeze on the buggy, it's just gone. It's just all gone.
Yeah.
The railgun buggy and the railgun tank do the same damage, but the railgun buggy has 10 more offense on each level.
Oh,
Testament to why you should never get railgun tanks.
yeah, it's a glass cannon. Is the advanced ship repair and hospital worth it? I wouldn't. I mean, I guess if you do you save on bars with the advanced ship repair? Bay?
Yeah,
Personally,
you do.
okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're losing naval ships a lot, I guess, but I would wait just like a little closer until we actually hear like a naval boss strike coming for the advanced ship repair or ship repair bay. But the hospital, I mean, yeah, because when we have whatever land boss strike again, that's going to be useful. I would say the vehicle repair bay, advanced vehicle repair bay, is going to be a lot nicer. Buggy's better than tank. You heard it first from Murph. Yeah, Murph's actually going to R6 both the units and do a unit review. He told me just right now. He DM'd it to me. He said, don't take that a video idea. Alright, new strat. I don't think I'm going to use the plasma field tech to actually attack. I'm just going to use Nomad. Put more SP on the Nomad and then passively grind the plasma tech. Is that a dumb idea? What do we think here, chat? Is this a dumb idea or not? I'm getting like 100-ish SP each time. Smooth brain for sure. What are we talking about? Well, how is it smooth brain? I'm getting the same SP. I'm just putting more SP on my Nomad. I think this is big brain moves, if anything. What?
Nothing.
Is this a dumb idea?
It's not a bad idea.
I feel like there's a but.
But if I was in your shoes, I would be ranking up the field agent again on your alt account.
Fuck that. I'm ranking up
That
my
grind was so slow.
I'm ranking up my Pumas. That's what I'm doing. It's faster, right? It's a little bit. It's not that faster, I'm gonna be honest. The Nomads just attack slow, and you have to micromanage the moves. Light tank, super. Wait, what? The medium tank is technically better than the super. Just don't like look into it. Just trust me.
Oh, dude, the riot truck. Let's go.
That's gonna be my front line. The riot truck.
Why did they make it have less health than the PK?
Okay, I need your thought or opinion on something. What do you guys think about the medium laser tank?
Medium laser tank? Non-nano or nano?
The nano one, the nano one.
Wait, what?
Oh, just the normal laser tank. Because the laser tank is basically a medium tank.
Medium tank. Okay, yeah.
I think it's garbage.
It's pretty garbage.
Takes like a ton of fire damage. It lives in fire mod land.
The mini tank is better than the light tank. Pumas are better than the light tank as well. Just saying. Putting that out there. You don't believe me? Look into it. Actually research that, guys. Puma tanks are better. And you get them a level early. And they have higher dodge. Insane.
Don't they take like 90 laurels or something? Or merits?
30, first of all.
What was I thinking of? Oh, it was probably a Silver Wolf unit.
Yeah, it's a Silver Wolf unit. That takes a lot. It's 30 merits. And on my free-to-play account, and it's less steel. And by 100. Only by 100, I think. But more dodge. It's on par with the same amount of dodge as a tank killer at max rank.
That's not really saying much.
It's not really saying much, but, you know, you gotta give some type of credit somewhere. My minis at R1 survived 2 Mammoth Riders blasts as my light tank got 1 shot. Yeah. Someone say wolf units? Okay, tough. Guys, what do you think? What would a rework for the Nomad look like, considering I have 14 of them at R7? The biggest thing that could be reworked with the Nomad is that the EMP grenade is not allowed to hit infantry units. It would only hit vehicles or air units, and that's about it.
That's what they did back in the day.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what the original Nomad nerf was, and then they reverted it because people were bitching about it.
Interesting. I did not know that. Another nerf is you remove rank 7 and 8. But we get that SP back as an SP ticket to put on another unit. Boom. And that's how you rank up the young Bigfoot, because that's the real OP unit in Battle Nations that no one talks about, because Big Guild doesn't want you to know. And if you're wondering which the big guilds are, HSC, yup, they're also hiding secrets too. I'm leaking it all.
Wait,
Oh, you know what they could? There is one nerf they could make to it that I just thought of. They could make it like the melee frag where it only has 1 range.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, we have to silence. I will not be silenced anymore. I will now sit in the front of the bus. Somebody yesterday told me that 13 is a prime number, but I'm pretty sure they're wrong because 1 times 3 equals 13. That's crazy. I'll be completely fine with that. I thought you was already the bus driver, though. I would hate to be a bus driver, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I've seen too many, like, scary movies where, like, either the bus just gets ripped in half, cut in half, the bus driver just always dies, you know? I'd rather avoid that. Yeah.
Where did you even see those stuff?
I can't tell you the titles of the movies, but, like, I've seen the TikToks. That's all I'm saying.
This is not Call of Duty Black Ops 2 transit map, man.
Okay, that's a cool bus driver, though.
That is indeed a good.
He's a cool bus driver. Final Destination. Was there a bus death in Final Destination?
I knew that. But yeah, there is.
When? What was it?
I don't know. I was watching with my parents. I
Oh.
don't remember which one. Apparently, they enjoyed the movie though.
I was traumatized by Final Destination. You won't see me driving behind a fucking, what is it? Lumber trailer or whatever. That one, I forgot what movie it was. COD Zombie Stream AP. I'm not gonna lie, I would play COD Zombies, but low-key I do kind of throw sometimes.
Listen, man, I was inviting you to do like a Easter egg or something.
Easter eggs I could do, but if we're trying to like survivability after like, I think the highest I've gone was like a round like 120. But then like, what?
On what game?
I'm talking about Black Ops, just like no, like Black Ops 1. I think Black Ops 1
On
is
what
like the
map? Round 120.
I've done it on 5 and Ascension. Those are the only
What
two
strat
maps.
did you use on 5?
I would run around the first room. That's my typical running spot.
Oh, like get on top of
No.
one of the desks, or
I see every time I did that, I would lose. I would just completely throw. Ascension, I would be where, what is it called?
lunar landers. Yeah, the PhD flop.
Yeah, I would go there. Yeah, Ascension is so easy. It's too easy. What?
Most of the time with like 5, Ascension's different because you can do whatever the fuck and get high rounds on VO1, but on 5 it's usually a trap strat using a packed crossbow, or you get on top of a desk. But even then, like, you have to get ammo and shit, so it's hard.
Yeah, no, every time I try to do the death strat, I like legit just throw. I would carry the fucking crossbow though all the time. Because extra monkeys. But that's purely because I would fuck up. 5 was easy if you knew the map. 5 traumatized me. The first time seeing the fucking doctor, or the whatever, the scientist, oh my god, that was terrifying.
Pentagon Thief. Also,
Yeah.
5, what do you mean 5 is easy? 5 is one of the hardest round 100s, in, like, next to Shangri-La and, like, Bus Depot.
Okay, well here's the thing. I never played Shangri-La. I never played Shangri-La. I played Bus Depot. The only DLC I had was Ascension, because I couldn't buy anything else.
Oh, and Call of the Dead, because only one person has ever done that.
I've never played Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead is with the George
the
guy.
director. Yeah, the director that gets kidnapped by the zombie and yada yada yada.
What was the
That's the
top
one,
down
right?
one in Black Ops? Black Ops Arcade. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, was that? Yeah, that's the one like in third, I don't know, person or whatever,
It's a top down.
like an
yeah.
arcade type.
Yeah. I fuck with that
Yeah,
one.
that. Oh, I think it was okay. It wasn't my favorite though, but it was cool. It was cool.
I think after Black Ops 2, zombies just like kind of go down.
No, actually, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 are my most, and World of War are my four most favorite era of Call of Duty and Black Ops.
For sure.
Because I used to be a community modder for World of War and Black Ops 3. So, speaking of experience, I have 4 terabyte worth of custom maps that I made for myself. So, well, my point is like now, you can mod these maps, right? But in now the latest Call of Duties, you cannot do that unless they changed that recently. I don't know, but they killed the Steam Workshop feature. They killed the way that you could customize your zombies. So I don't know what's the story behind it. I know there's a lot of explanation out there on the internet, but I'm not happy with that. I'm really not happy with that direction. That's what made Call of Duty Zombies, in my opinion. You could mod the living hell out of it. Hell, me and Hydra from GF and Jet from MM, and we were all playing modded Call of Duty Black Ops 3. SpongeBob, by the way. Full custom SpongeBob mod. And we were on it for 3 hours and a half. One map only. It's like there's like so much creativity in there that you could do if you know how to mod. That's what made, these titles really unique. In its
Is
own
modding just like you're just changing the character models, or you're like actually like changing the gameplay?
It's a little bit of both. I've seen gameplay changes, the way that you interact with weapons, the way you can add like inspect icons, whatnot. It's pretty much both, actually, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's really something nice and cool, man. Like, dude, what was the game with the monkey and the banana? I forgot. Oh, Balloon Tower. Yeah, they made
Balloon Tower Defense.
Yeah, they made Balloon Tower Defense by Black Ops 3, and they made Plant vs Zombie by Black Ops 3 Zombies. And it's the same mechanic, just like the original game.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty fun. Really pretty fun.
I fucking love Balloon Tower Defense. I used to play comp on that shit. I was on the leaderboards. I didn't make content that for that though. I was too ashamed.
Ashamed of what, Bean?
It's like Uki and being scared of oranges, you know?
Wait, he's scared of oranges?
Yeah, he's scared of oranges.
What was the story behind this? What's the context?
I can't tell you the whole story. I honestly forgot it, but what I took away is that he had a very traumatizing 6-year-old experience with oranges. So, if you want to bring it up to him and maybe like help him face his fears, Nanos, that might be a big thing, to do.
Oranges. He lives in the U.S., right?
Yes. No. See, not orange soda, guys. No. He's just like, he's scared of oranges. Just oranges.
So, like he's just scared. He's not like traumatized by the orange,
I mean,
right?
isn't traumatized being scared?
I think there's two types of scarediness, or I don't know how to say it at this point. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's either you're afraid of something and then you have a trauma from it.
Well,
I think to that degree.
Well,
I don't know.
I feel like being traumatized is being scared. You're scared of that thing. It's just like a synonym in the sense, but less aggressive.
All right, where's ChatGPT AI?
Like,
let's ask.
Oh, I guess no. I mean, I'm not scared of carrots. I guess I'm just traumatized by carrots. I guess it's context in that regard.
They're related, but they're two different main things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm scared of you, Bina, but you know, I'm not traumatized by you yet.
Are you trying to say like you scared of me as a person or like my color though?
What? Yo,
I mean, I'm asking the right questions there. I feel like.
look, I'm not the guy that call you Coco Melon Head, if you know what I mean. You remember that incident? How sweet Coco Lemon Head. Oh no.
Hey, he's probably still in the game somewhere playing. He's probably in some guild. All right, guys. My dream of getting my plasma field techs, yeah, it's just completely gone.
It's happening, man. Trust.
Probably gonna be. I don't even know how long each bar is taking. It's like at least taking like what 20 minutes each bar, maybe 15. I think I'm getting good SP on my nomads though, as it's a tiny sliver. I'll get this next bar, and then we'll do AS check, and then maybe I'll switch over to my free to play because I have to level up on that one. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. You got dubstep out of plasma field tech. Wait, what? Oh, the sound. It does have a cool sound. I think that's it. Yup. Bar 2. Okay, let's back out. Surely my AS spawns right now. No. I really do not know when any of my bosses, like my Kraken, I knew when my Dreadnought spawned and I saved it, but AC, what timer I'm on the AS, the fucking red rocket guy, I got no clue. I said what I said.
He said what he said.
Can you ask Murph why he decided to stop eating processed meat?
Isn't processed meat bad or something?
Murph actually decided to stop eating processed meat because he found a new love in meat glue.
What is that?
Look it up.
That's honestly kind of scary because I do not like processed ham.
Meat.
Like I fucking hate it. It makes me barf.
Processed ham.
Meat glue,
Yeah.
formula made of trans-glutaminase, is a naturally occurring enzyme that acts like a molecule of semen to bond proteins together. It is commercially manufactured in 2 ways.
He's
I have a
learning.
question. By any chance, Murph, are you human?
No.
Okay. So, okay.
I'm the transit bus driver, bro. I'm a robot.
That might be true at this point. That might be true at this point.
Alright, who the fuck's running their vehicle factories? I need gears, and I don't feel like going to New Haven. What's Alex got going on? Why is Alex being like a whale player? He's got 2 Morgans? Oh my god. 2 home defense expos. We're pocket watching, guys. He's got an advanced iron mine. How many nanos is this? How many are Morgans? Morgans are 100 nanos, right? So 100, 200. Home defense expo is like 30, so 60, 260. Advanced iron mine, that's like 140.
160.
Is it 160?
Is it 180 or is it, no? Wait, no. I think the healing buildings are 180. I think it's 160 though.
160. Damn, homie, a whale player. He put money in the game. Only level 23 as well. So he had to pay for the. He's cheating. No ancient constructs. 160. Yeah. I got no other bosses, sadly. Bro, no one is like running their vehicle factories. It's like we're on drought right now. You are Jeff? Okay. My savior. Gooning stream. That's actually Friday's stream. It's a Gooning stream. Guys, do you guys want me to do a unit tier list on stream, or should I just record it as a video?
The live stream should be fine. Yeah.
I could do a live stream, but then I feel like those stream, especially with all the units we currently have in the game, that might be a very long stream. Vid?
Yeah, that should be good for you. Yeah, let's force you to do it. Let's force it, guys. Let's just.
You guys just want me to do long fucking streams, I swear.
That's exactly what we need.
I like how Nano doesn't have a thing, an image for your stream.
Oh, yeah, because I haven't added it. It's because I have all the content creators added. Let me see. Where are you, Nanos?
Wait, what? What are you trying to find me? What?
Trying to mail you something.
Oh, sure. Here's my address. Hold on.
Yeah, say it on stream, Go for it.
Wait, what the hell am I gonna say on the stream for it?
Just say it on stream.
My address? Alright. Oh, actually, I'll give you
Whoa.
my address. Hold on. I'll
You get
give
an
my address.
animated GIF for your profile thing? What the fuck?
Who?
You.
Where?
On stream.
For real?
Well, is your profile picture a GIF on Discord?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's always been a gift, actually.
So yeah, so it just takes it. Nano, yeah, he's just a baller, I guess. If you make another unit tier list, just use the old one and add the new units and mod. Here's the thing, I think I'm gonna change my opinions low key, because now starting my free to play account, I feel like I kind of have to tier list them in the sense of like they're the reason they're useful, or like I don't know, because like Trooper would just be fucking F tier. No? But it's like, I mean, Trooper would be F tier. Shock Trooper would be F tier type of deal. The Gunner, I think, should be like D tier, maybe C tier, depending on like how the tier list is set up. But Gunner is actually pretty good for a low level unit. I don't know what we put Gunner on the last one, to be honest. But that is a good shout, Tony. I will consider that. Maybe it might save me some time. Nah, Trooper meta for Spider Wasp gotta bump up. Wait, what? Trooper meta for the Spider Wasp? What? Why are we using Troopers for the Spider Wasp? Shock Troopers are necessary to double armor mammoth fight at some point. Gotta be B tier minimum. Look, I just use sandbags and fucking what are they called? Sandbags and
Gun trucks.
not gun trucks. TF2 soldiers.
I think that was for your original strat. It was like gun trucks or TF2 soldiers.
Oh, like way back? Yeah. Probably something like that. I'm debating if I steal people's navels this weekend.
This is how thieves are made.
I've been, bro. I swear, I'm the one who started it, bro. I feel like I'm the innovator to this shit. I've day one. I've always said you should be stealing people's encounters. Who cares? Bro?
Oh, this is why Sea of Thieves was made, huh?
Day one, yeah. See it, bro. I've never actually played Sea of Thieves, but fuck, I would steal so much shit on that thing, bro. Holy shit. Holy smokes. Think about it. I do this on Rust. I befriend someone and then I take their shit. And then I get
so
that.
Evil. You're so evil, being
game is game, bro. Game is game. Literally. Game is
if
game.
Anything, bro. You're on my watch list, man.
Don't hate the player, bro. Get better. That's it. I don't know what to tell you here.
Alright, BNF, you're officially the Sea of Thieves of Naval in this game.
I'm down for that. I'll take that title any day.
Wait, speaking
game
of
used to be
which,
so much
do you
fun.
really think there's gonna be PvP Naval? Speaking of which,
Wait,
was
what?
that ever a thing? In the original game, was there ever PvP Naval?
No, there wasn't.
Alright, perfect. Alex, make that happen. I want to use my 9 class and see how that goes. You'll be mad. You wanna 1v1 Naval real quick?
You'd
I'll
just
be
be
down.
fighting against Endless because he also has 9 class.
Yeah.
Endless is Endless, man. Endless is on a whole new watch level.
I thought you were on your free to play the way you were scrounging for vehicle factory gears. Bro, I got more gears on my free to play account than I do on my main account. That's how stacked I am on my free to play account. No, it was too new. I'd assume you'd be able to select what map you want to use. There's got to be some bugs when that thing comes out. God, I can't wait to abuse them. Fuck.
What did you just say? Why did you? Oh hell no!
Do we think friend v friend will allow your units to gain SP?
Did it in the old days? I don't remember anymore.
I think it did.
Okay, if it did, then it did. Then oh wait, I know. Wait, okay, I see the good point about it and the bad side to it at the same time.
All I'm saying is my alt account is actually gonna have a purpose.
Yeah, see, that's something I think the devs will look into, the fact that people will do that. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you're like looking at a developer side and you want your player base to be more engaged in PvP and PvE and whatnot, make events, make challenges and whatnot, to be honest. I'm not even kidding.
I can't remember if Friend v Friend gave you SP, but I do remember it gave you every day, once per friend, you could fight them and it would give you like a random amount of resources. So it could give you like any tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 resources, including vials. And then that would be it for the day for that person. And then you could go on to the next. I'm pretty sure it gave you SP. I'm not totally sure about that. I did have a video on it at one point, but it was several months ago, so I can't remember.
I'm only saying yes, it did because that's what I've been told by some like people who played the OG by heart type of deal. I didn't do PvP because I was absolutely terrified of PvP back then.
I remember my experience. It wasn't good.
Oh wait, I need to heal my navel. I was fucking terrified of PvP. I was quaking in my boots every time I had to face someone, bro. What is it done? 2 hours? I need to set a timer for that. Set timer for 1 hour and 48 minutes. There we go.
What's gonna happen in 1 hour and 48 minutes?
My Suburban is going to be level 6. That's what's going to happen. This shit's taking so long. I have still so many to upgrade.
You don't even have that many.
I know, it's My girlfriend makes fun of me because I have timers.
It's so foggy all over.
That's how it goes, man. It's just how it goes. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of hungry. So I think
Hungry for some carrots.
Oh, hell fucking no, bro. Hell no. No carrots here. Guys, I think this is where the stream ends. I'm gonna go get some food and all that. No eating stream. No eating stream. I don't know why you guys want
Will that ever happen? Will that ever happen?
If I do a
Will
cooking
stream
stream, yeah, I'll eat the food I make on stream, but I'm not gonna just fucking order Taco Bell and eat it on stream.
happen? Taco
Maybe-
Bell.
Or if I'm doing like a hot dog, I'll do like the 999 challenge where we do.
With baseball.
I'll do the 9910. So it would be, or well, no, would it be 999? No, 9910. 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, 10 bars.
Oh my. That's just like asking to throw up.
We did it once, but I did it on a unit
With
where
nugs.
No, not the fucking no. That's different. Yeah, we did it on one. I forgot what unit it was, but we did the 9910. I think it was 999 back then. What we did, but we did the 999. But each mini bar took like 2 hours long. So, so it was like fine. Should have did it during the boss rush. That's true. Don't cross streams on hot dog event in PSC. How good is the field agent? Murphy, you want to talk about that?
It's decent for a boss strike that has the fire mod effect. It's pretty good. The thing about it is that it's kind of like, it's just like a slow unit, so the grind to R6 is pretty brutal.
Yup.
And it kind of falls off. It doesn't really do that much damage.
Yup. 2000,
Doesn't
2010.
do that much damage. Okay, let's see
Yeah.
now.
But yeah, maybe we'll do some. I do gotta do some units. Maybe this weekend, since we have double SP and SP will be a lot faster and everything. Anyways, we'll see though. But with that, guys, I think that is going to be it for today's stream. So I'll see you guys on Friday, if anything. And good luck. Prepare for double SP, all that good stuff. Murph, you have anything to say?
Aircraft carrier, White Castle floor meat.
Hey, Madrona still hasn't delivered. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. They haven't put that. Lame, I just got here. Danos, you got anything to say?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm just too tired. Let me go play something.
Let's go play.
There
Sea
is one
of
thing I
Thieves.
do want to remind though.
Okay, go for it.
June, July, and August are gonna be interesting months, I think. If I'm not mistaken from what Dev said publicly. So expect some news, I guess. We're gonna get some news. Yeah, let's wait and see how that goes, actually. I'm really interested.
There you go. There you go. All right, guys. I'm sorry, Atlas. Sorry that you just got here. I know you're living the California life, probably surfer bod going on. I'm already dreaming about it. Anyways, we got to stream. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. See you guys. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Little ad really quick. So I can get my money. And yeah. So if you have ad block, well, you're technically like not helping me, but now we're just here.
If you have ad block,
talking.
it's racism.
Yeah. Unless you're Murph.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, bye. See you later, guys.